สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to the third session of the podcast corner of the OCSC event. And now we have Miss Sylvie, an international officer, Southeast Asia from the University of York. สวัสดีค่ะคุณซิลวี่สวัสดีค่ะ
everyone
ค่ะ Wow. Talking about York,
Yes.
University of York is one of the most famous university globally.
Yes, global.
Yes, and could you share with us how do you prepare the global leaders of the new generation?
Right. So University of York is, as everyone might be aware, we are one of proud member of prestigious groups, Russell Groups member university. So what it means by Russell Groups, we are research based and also great in terms of the teaching excellence. So beside from the Russell Group University, we are also one of the only 4 university in the UK that has 2 qualifications altogether, which is top 10 in research and go for the teaching excellence framework. So that only York, Imperial, Oxford and Cambridge universities. So we do prepare the students for the global leaders because the teaching in terms of interdisciplinary. Because as you might aware, the problems in this world is not only one single thing that is need to one knowledge to to solve or to fix that, but then it needs a lot of knowledge altogether, either management skills, public policy, business analyst. So in one subject of our course at University of York, it's not only one single knowledge. So we combine it all together. So let's say, for example, if you study MSc, like Master of Science in Business Analytics, it's not only business and then the graph and then the analyze about the financial technology trend, but it also a lot of things. We embedded like ethical hacking, we embedded with how the social responsibility that should be, and I think that is really needed in terms of to help solve the problem in general or in the global scales. So yep, we prep the student for the all-round and well-known knowledge to help them to be the leader in the future that have all the functions that need to solve the problems.
That's very insightful because in the world with political, economic uncertainty today, it is very important to look at problems or look for solutions that in different aspects.
Yes, that's
wow.
correct.
And could you share with us some of the faculties or programs that are most attract students?
Sure. So I would say, especially for the sponsored student or the scholarship students, the main 2 faculties or departments that we would like to show. So actually there are like 3 faculties overall, like social science, science and humanities. And the main interesting one is that social, like business and societies. So it's like SBS, the School of Business and Society, and that is the first one. The second one would be about the politics and international relations, and we have something in the middle of that too. So for the first thing about School of Business and Society, you might have heard from many Russell Group University that have like business courses, etc., very high ranking, but then we merge it into not only business but also social. Why? Because like I mentioned before, only business skill wouldn't take you too far. We need something like, for example, the most popular course last year would be MSc in Global Marketing. Why this course interesting? Because sometimes the student come with, I want to take course about digital marketing or digital marketing management or marketing management in general. But then I would say this course, MSc Global Marketing at York, we combine every single thing that you need in terms of marketing to work anywhere in the world, and you'll be recognized and can use your knowledge to help solve the problem in your organization or your business to thrive and grow. So it will combine with the digital marketing to like how to plan the strategies, and then also how to work in the long run, how to make it social responsibilities in case if one day you want to work in the CSR, or if you want to work in the government, we have the governance and field service and something like that. So that is like how we merge many knowledge in one course. Another one would be like international business at University of York. So yeah, as the name suggests, international business. But we have like the real project that you get to work with the local business in York or a nearby city. For example, like Leeds, Manchester, or London if you okay to travel, or that is the online project. For example, we have the headquarter of the Aviva. It's like the very big corporates for financial and the insurance in the UK as a whole. So the student get to work with them in that local business and listen from their brief and thinking about how to solve the problems, how to pitch the projects in the real world scenario and the real company. So it's very well connected with industry already, just even before you start working in the UK. So it's like very great chance for University of York student that gets this privilege and well connected into the industry links. Yeah.
That is very essential to have partnership
Sure.
with the business sector and also maybe some government sector that they can really do
Right.
the hands-on
Sure.
research or in other areas of the study.
Yeah.
So if the students would like to become one of the students at the University of York, what kind of scholarship do you have granted for them?
Yes. So one thing that I might not have mentioned it yet is that University of York is also university for public good. So in that means every year we will give out the scholarships in the different schemes to students from various of the regions. So like last year we have like £4,000 discount for the automatic scholarship for Thai students. But this year we even give it better. It's like £6,000 discount for the study at University of York. So you just apply to University of York. So first of all, we don't have application fee. So you can just try out your best and try apply first. And if you get the offer from University of York, you can get £6,000 discount for the automatic scholarship. And that helps a lot. It's like 250,000 Thai baht already. Yeah.
I'm sure students and especially parents
Yes.
will be very
Especially parents, of
interested in
course.
that.
Right.
And could you share with us the sets of skills or qualities that you are looking for in
Right.
the candidates that want to join?
Okay, so you might be surprised that actually we didn't really require the higher or super high GPA at all. So we're talking about the master degree. So we're looking for someone who graduate from the bachelor degree, not below GPA 2.6. Just that, and I will explain why we only require that. And then the IELTS skill, of course, you'll be studying in the UK, so we require some English skills, and we aim for IELTS overall not below 6.5 and not below 6.0 in each component. But we have so many qualifications that we accepted. For example, if you are more comfortable with the TOEFL or PTE or Kaplan test, you can also take that test and make it equivalent to. Or you can apply without having IELTS score just yet. You apply first, we give you conditional offer. We can give you the Duolingo voucher code to take for free online at home. So that saves you like 7,000 Thai baht for the IELTS test already. What that is because we care about our students even before they are students. They are just applicants and we want to give them the most chance as we can. Because why we only require 2.6? You said you same quality as Imperial, Oxford, Cambridge, and you require this GPA. How that works? Because we totally trust in our academics and facilities and support service that we can give to the student. We only need some potential student, and we trust in Thai education institutions as well. So with that GPA, with the entry requirements of English, we sure that we can support them with like the video record of most of the classes in University of York that you can review after the class. You will have your personal tutor that will help you to review if you fall behind from some of the courses that you're not confident of. We will be teaching you more to add on. So it will be intense because it's just 1 year in the UK and at Russell Group's University. We have to make the standard high, but then we care about everyone and we support you the best to get to that level of the qualifications.
That is wonderful to
Yeah.
hear that you offer various kind of academic support
Yes.
to the students. What about in terms of their well-being? Being abroad,
Yes.
especially for Thai or international students, can be challenging.
Yeah,
How do you
exactly.
support them?
Right. So this is one thing about Thai student, especially one who never been abroad before. maybe it's their first time away from the family. Even they are like master degree, they would think like, oh, they are adults already, you will do fine with that. But no, it's their first time. Not only they miss the parents miss them too. And it's like even you're a scholarship student, you might not have to be very worried about the money, but it's other factors and things. So at University of York, we have this saying that it might be cheesy and cliche, but we really practice on that, is that the student is not only the numbers. We're not recruits only like, okay, 100 student number 1, 2, 3. We take care of them as one student with their names, with their life that will thrive in the future. We will build someone that will make change to the world, so we have to care them the most. So what support we have for them is that for health and well-being, we do have lots of, because we are parkland and proper campus, so it's not like the building that's scattered around the city, like the city building, but it's like different thing and really depends on how they like it. But at University of York, we are a very big campus, but it's well-rounded with the building and nice serendipity kind of scenery that if you see in the photos online, you will see it. And then we have security cards for 24/7 that you can contact all the time. We have open door support, that it means psychologists, the counseling that will take care of you 24/7. If you feel homesick, even if you're heartbreaking, you can just reach out to them online, and you can do it anonymously. Sometimes you just feel it at night at a time, and then in the morning you don't want your friends to know that you have some conditions, and we keep it anonymously, but we really care about them and have every support you need it, both academically, health and well-being, and sometimes financially support as well.
Wow,
Yep.
that is very insightful. All the supports that most parents or students are worried about are there already.
Yes.
And I would love to hear more on the success stories of the alumni from the University of York.
Yeah, we have plenty of alumni that do well in their industry, sometimes with the same skill as when they study in their bachelor or master degree, but sometimes they get the transferable skill, the doing other things. So recently we have the pre-departure event, because we prepare our students before they fly into the UK, like is their visa ready or not, how to pack and things like that, and we invited 2 proud alumni of us. So we have one graduated from the course of education related, like linguistic or MA in education, and she's doing so well in like the Global application that helped the student to learn about English, and now she's very well connected and really happy to talk with anyone who interested in the University of York. So she learned about education field, but again with interdisciplinary of York, she get to learn a lot of business strategies and the how to plan things. She also mentioned about the mental health issue that she got even before go to York, but she got all the support she needed. Even the medicine and everything is for free of charge, and she's very happy to that, and she's very brave to share it with our student that about to go to York. And also another one, he's studying PhD course. Yep, and now he is the professor at university, I think the same institution as your friends in Singapore. So the course is like PhD in management, and he learned everything with doing the research, with how to build it in the business world, something like that. So we have the thing in York called York for Life. So it means even how long you graduate from York, you can always come back to like consult about business investment, ask about the reference from the professor, and the connection in the long runs with other alumni as well. So that is just a really small, one simple thing, example of the alumni, but that's plenty. You can just look it out in the LinkedIn, and it shows a lot of things, successful stories.
I love that term, York for Life.
Yeah, York for Life.
I listening to you. You prepare them before the university.
Yes.
Take care of them, encourage them during their studying
Yes.
time,
And after.
as well when they start their business or ventures.
Yes.
And we cannot talk about York University without talking about the city itself.
Yes, I'm waiting for that part because I'm so proud to share about it.
Yes. Could you tell us the life at York, or how prestigious the town is?
Right. So the university might not be super old, like 100 or 200 years old, so it's 60 plus something, but it's climbed the ranks so fast, so it's like very well and good academic excellence and everything. But the city itself, that is real thing. It's like 2,000 years old. They have a lot of the festivals. We have something like the Romans, the Vikings, because it's the land that witnessed every of that. You might heard about even before in the Britain, it's Celtic and everything. So yeah, it's very old, very ancient, very rich in cultures. So if you like something like museums, historical building like the York Minster, that is like very beautiful Gothic style minster or the church, or the River Oaks that is like sets the beautiful scenery in the middle of the city. I myself, when I do the training in York, I once on the first time I see that river and I stood there. Like all my life I study like domestically in Thailand and I see Chao Phraya River is like beautiful enough, but then this one still river so calm and so clear, and I felt like wow, I'm gotta be here again. So I don't know how to explain this, but if you once witness this with your eyes, you will see the charming that you cannot explain. It's beautiful, but yeah, the city is beautiful, and what is the matter? When you study, especially master degree, it's very intense. Even it's the best course that you choose that you really love the most, it will get one point that you might feel hated about it. And when you're in the beautiful city, it can heal your heart. Just to sit nearby the river, just to eat the ice cream or drink the tea in the tea house, that would like make you feel happy in your heart day. So I don't know about other things. The course might not feel your interest or something, but I really cannot find someone who never liked the city of York. It's just beautiful and it helps you to grow in different way. Yeah.
It sounds very safe, very
Yes.
cultured, and students get to learn really British heritage
Yes,
over
sorry.
there, not just British but European as well.
Yes, that's correct.
Our time is very
Yeah.
short today. I would love to hear more, but could you please tell some students in Thai as well, just to wrap up,
Yep.
and invite them maybe to come see you in person at the OCSC, or to ask for more details, where can they reach you?
Yes. So as you might heard of this University of York, you might say, oh, you say a lot of good things, but that's just the little thing that I can share. And I really want to share you more about this because it's going to be a very best year of your life. And even you got a sponsorship or anything, still it's like should be the best thing that you can achieve. And I think York could give you most of the thing there, either the academic excellence, the future awaits, the lifelong of the connections, and also the beautiful scenery that you can experience as a city as a whole. So if you want to know more about the cause of your interest, the entry requirements or scholarship opportunities, please feel free to reach out to me, myself and my colleagues that we are waiting at the booth V11, University of York, UK. And you will see that maybe you'll find your new house there. So very welcome to ask more questions. And yeah, looking forward to see you in York soon maybe.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you so
Miss
much.
Sylvie, and I'm sure the students and the parents learn so much more about York, and I'll see you next time.
Yes, thank you very
ค่ะ
much.
สวัสดี
สวัสดี
ค่ะ
ค่ะ